Don't ever do that again.
From the actual soupy that we have, just dropped in 1 bundle of udon. This is the pack we got. Got the dried, not the frozen, like the fresher stuff. We went to a pretty cool Asian food market. It's like 40 minutes away, but you know, it's been a while since we've been there. So the dried stuff was better. We made our udon soup base, kind of put baby greens, spring greens really, and some green onions, and it smells pretty good. I'm gonna dial this down a little bit. Our second bundle going in. Gonna wait for a bit for that to boil. It's in the, we got dried mushrooms instead of, you know, the fresh ones because they're boku bucks. And yeah, it takes like 2 seconds to, you know, undry them. So this is what we have so far as condiments go. Let's see, we got our eggs, you know, soft boiled, a couple minutes, mushrooms and the green onions. And yeah, once we get back to, you know, combining these 2 pots, it'll turn into a party. It's good autofocus. It only took 20 minutes to focus. So I would say a decent little swill. Yep. That's good. Soy sauce. It was probably a little bit in the udon base, but you know what? It's a staple of Asian cooking, and we're gonna take advantage of our stuff. Will you shock those noodles?
Yeah. The water wasn't really cool.
That's a-okay. So this is the final product. Yeah, we did the soft-boiled eggs, some seaweed, sesame seeds, the mushrooms are in there, the green onions are in there. I added a little bit more of that sesame oil and the mirin. And yeah, it smells really good. So this is what it looks like, mass-produced. It's mass-produced state. That udon, the noodles are actually look really nice, like really nice, decent noodles compared to like, you know, your regular instant ramen noodles. So it's gonna be a good night. Yeah. We're so blurry. All right, so we got the goods, and it's time for a taste test. As you can see, I had some seaweed in the corner, but it's like wilting, so can't have everything. Looks like we had a good amount of veggies though, for the amount of soup.
Absolutely.
And noodles. The noodles came out really good looking. That's really good. Yeah, I wouldn't even add any more spice to that. No, that's like a good blend of the sesame oil, the soup base obviously, and we put some spices in there. We put 5 spices, and when we tried to make udon the first time, I tried to make the udon noodles from scratch because I had to do that before for a class I was taking, and it basically just involves flour and water, and I mean that's the basis of all noodles really, but they were so fat. These noodles were so fat. They were about as thick as Hunter's arms. What was that? Yeah, so buying the pre-made store ones was sort of the way to go for us, at least. I would definitely try making them again in the future, but it's just like, you need to like have expertise, and that's why.
And a lot of time.
It's so popular to just buy them pre-made for us lazy gaijin. So that's some of the stuff we use to make our udon soup. Like and subscribe and hit that notification bell if you don't want to miss any of my videos. So yeah, tutorial over.